we go. Mercado hardpoint, as we see, Butter Me Up is already on the hill for the Paris Letdowns as D-Money gets knocked down. Now Asuna working his way around, trying to get some coverage ready for that P2 area. Starboy comes in, gets taken down real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Asuna doing some cleaning out from the top of green. Watching the tunnel, running into the bottom of green, just keeping an eye out because we know that rotation is going to be coming up here very shortly as Mason just keeps his head down. Oh, D-Money. Nice little point blank right there. Starboy tries to do something, gets taken out. Now Jedi, let's see if he's going to do some mind tricks. It is 30-9 in favor of the Paris Letdowns right now. Butter Me Up holding the hill down, gets knocked off for Paris. Now New York has Asuna on the hill, but Jedi or Starboy tossing a hello there, tossing a nade, doesn't connect with either. And here we go. We are at P2.
Yeah, both teams really just fighting it out, duking it out for this P2 side, and we've seen Asuna doing some early work on that P1 to get there, and ended up being removed just as the hill popped, which was unfortunate for them, but able to do the work to get them right back in it, as Day's now going to clear that work right back in their favor, as they had they got quite a bit of time off that P1, right? Getting like 15-20 seconds right off the bat and a little bit at the end, but all I gotta say is they're gonna have to stop Asuna's rampage here, because this guy is slaying hard as we start this one off. 8-2 every time he spawns back in. He's picking up a couple kills, and he seems to have the read on this one. But a decent shoulder there coming in. They're gonna wait for some numbers, push Asuna back off this. But right now, there's a full setup in for the New York SubPar, so we're going to have to see how the Paris Letdowns find a way to break into this one. Coffee.
We do. The hill kicks over right about now. And it's 61-22 in favor of the Paris Letdowns, but Starboy on the hill for New York. There's a nice two-piece before getting taken out. Butter Me Up comes in to try to do some house pointing. That doesn't work. Jedi, is he going to go Sith? We don't know. Asuna. Oh, man, Asuna's streak gets knocked down. Jedi holding the hill, watching that back door. Days.
Asuna.
Basically in the P5 area. He's just outside, giving some good coverage, coming in, but he gets seen by Guru and taken down. Jedi was holding down the hill real good, got taken down. Guru does some house pointing there. Asuna is over already, getting ready, keeping anything orange out of the barber shop without an appointment, because we know that's where that P4 is going to be. Deddy gets popped. D-Money makes his way up the stairs in green, comes around. Who's he stealing? Oh, nice. He takes Starboy off the back porch. Jedi in the alley.
Three big ones.
Down right now. What we got at P4?
Yep, some big kills coming in off the opener, making a New York SubPar getting in there, stopping the early setup that was Butter Me Up kind of in that corner of Barber, but unable to find the kills, and New York will come in and they will take their position right back in this hill, but definitely not comfortable yet, as the pinch is for sure coming in right now with Paris coming through the gates and at full force. Guru not gonna be able to do anything with two bodies shooting at him, and now you got New York spawning out. Two guys in the hill. This is going to be a good hold coming out of Paris, unless they're going to get taken by team kill, unfortunately, on both sides, as two guys will go down to friendly fire, but that do be how the war goes at times. But New York looking to get a hold on this courtyard hill early into 10. They got one guy to pick up in Days, and he will go down. Guess we should say the mid-cut player could be a big one here, but he will get killed by one of the three members that all have their guns outwards. It's going to be a tough break again for Paris here, but they keep finding a way, Coffee.
95-81 in favor of the New York SubPar as we go into this P5. Jedi, he just had a mind trick used against him there. Starboy trying to hold on to the hill. He gets taken down from upstairs. Guru cleaning out anything that orange inside 10, inside P3. And Jedi gets wiped down again. Asuna holding the hill down right now. Asuna doing real good tonight so far, starting out at 13-5. He's on a 1-2 streak right now, so let's see if he build that up. No, he gets taken down. Butter Me Up as he comes around, gets taken down. Days and D-Money both were on the hill, but there we go. D-Money back on the hill, watching that back out, watching the alley. Asuna trying to be sneaky and come around. 114-91 in favor of the New York SubPar right now as Buttercup making his way up. Looks like he's getting ready to pre-rotate into that P6. But here we go. Paris just broke 100 as we go into P6.
Oh. Yeah, big kills from New York to clear this hill early, but they've got one more guy to find, and they are going to find him in the bottom of green. So after that, we are looking at this kind of scattered push now. This will be big time coming in for New York, with Paris usually finding a way to break, but honestly, this top green hill is just really hard to break when you get the setup in. But they'll know they're coming Barber, but nobody's out there to challenge it. Oh, unfortunately, a team nade gonna really slow the progress. Get a couple of the subs in place. Asuna goes down early though, but Starboy will pick up the flank anyway. And there go the orange arrows out of the hill with only 25 left. They've got to start thinking about new, but Asuna and number 3 Jedi on your map are already starting to close that off. This could be a really big chained hill into another one, Coffee. This is where New York might get away with this one.
Today we go in as we
There's
get
a big
ready
kill.
to go into this P7. Starboy on a 5 spree, but Asuna popping the Deddy.
They gotta find Days.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh man, he just didn't get it done.
Oh no.
Starboy gets taken down. He looks like he was one away from a streak. There's Days right there in that back alley. 165, 108 in favor of New York SubPar right now. Mason is holding down the hill, but Days was holding down the back alley. Gets taken down by Starboy, tossing out a trophy. Mason. Oh, we see where he's at. Oh, man, gets taken down out of that nice little hiding hole by the Jedi. Doing a mind trick. Takes one down. He's watching the snipe spot. Yes, I've been in that nasty spot once or twice. Throwing some rounds to butter me up. He gets a couple hit markers, but no kill marker. 184, 121 in favor of the New York SubPar. Man, this is just, I mean, you look at Jedi, he's 19 and 14 and on a 3 spree right now. Oh, getting a little bit of hill time also. Now, Mason working his way around. Going to get the rest of this scrap time on this P7 hill as we get ready for a fresh set of rotation.
Yeah, and if you're New York, you're obviously happy. You out-rotated Paris to most every hill, and then you ended up doing a lot of the slaying as well. But late breaks can happen on Mercado, and, you know, they also can't happen on Mercado sometimes. But they will be kicking themselves a little bit for that opener. Could have probably had 20, 30 more seconds maybe on that last hill there, had they have gotten those first kills on that first push through the new hill and garbage. But they got kind of, you know, a couple kills were made by Paris, and they brought them back into this, giving them a chance anyway, because this could be a lot worse. So Paris, this P1 going to be mixy. Get yourself some kills, get your guns warmed up, and get ready for this green push, because New York, rotating early, know they can just rotate for this hill. Big kills coming in from Paris, but Starboy again is able to trade out 2 after his man goes down. At a 25 and 15, he is frying and picking up any mistakes, the very few that New York are making here, Coffee. But Paris has closed the lead a bit, getting some time on P1, so we'll have to see. They need to find a break now.
198, 150 in favor of the New York SubPar as we get ready to go into this P2 as we're watching. Starboy, go ahead, go in there. Jedi covering the side alley, watching the tunnel, gets taken out by at least a couple of the Paris Letdowns.
There it is.
151 in favor of SubPar. Guru was on the hill, but Asuna, he does the cleanup job. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're looking at Dave. Dave's trying to clean up. Asuna's on a 3 spree of his own. Before he got taken down. Starboy tossing a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. So here we go. 213, 162 in favor of New York. Starboy being sneaky upstairs. Mason is already re-rotating. He's at P3 ready to go. Starboy does a little pointing up. He's holding down the hill for New York. 170. A little fight there at the door. He gets taken down himself. Now Jedi, like I said, he's already there. SubPar is already holding this hill down, and he's going to kick over right about now.
And Mason had a chance to right all the wrongs there on that push there, but just unfortunately, some bad COD timing. Going to find a couple on the entry here, give himself a chance to get in on this one, give his team a chance to keep swinging, but New York has held this hill before, and they will intend to do the same here and finish this out with Jedi finding 3 there, as soon as Starboy not slowing down either, giving Paris Letdown no chance to get back into this one. D-Money is trying to take a route. I'm not even sure if he will get here in time, though, as he's going to be cut down by Asuna. Cut down by Guru, and this will be a clean 250 to 170 for the New York SubPar.
Wow, wow, wow. And you have to figure almost all, if not all, of New York. In fact, there's Guru right there. getting that final kill. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. El Asilo search and destroy. Butter me up the bomb carrier right now. As we're watching D-Money's point of view, Dave's drawing the first blood onto the Jedi.
Oh.
And then D-Money gets taken down himself. Butter me up already at A, going for the fast plant. Boom, there it is. It is 3-on-3 right now. The bomb's been planted. Daves is up on top. He takes down Asuna. Now Guru holding that same spot. 30 seconds left in this first round. 2-on-2. Butter me up in Days against the Guru and Starboy. Who's going to come out on top? Starboy's all that's left. Never mind. Paris take the round 1-0.
And Paris able to still win that round, even though that was quite the funny sequence of events. Butter me up, opened the door here to a bomb, took a peek, couldn't have seen anything as there was nobody in there at the time, I don't think, and ended up going back and wanted to check his bases and opens tile door, which gives the perfect vantage point onto his teammate. So ended up being kind of a funny trade to start that one off. But have you seen this picture before, Coffee? And I can answer that for you. I know we have, as
I've seen it at least 3 times last week. As we see how New York answers Guru's the bomb carrier right now, making his way all the way around, or that's Starboy, excuse me. Now D-Money keeping a close eye on that top side of A. As Butter Me Up, Days drawing the first blood onto Starboy. Butter Me Up, he's watching that A control. He does not see the Jedi right there on the other side of the door. Mason working his way around, covering the courtyard, covering the soccer field.
Nobody really wanting to do anything into the search and destroy round quite yet. Everybody's taking it nice and passive, but here we are seeing New York as a team push the top of the pool. They did leave a trailer, but he's not going to see Butter Me Up. This could be this could be bad. There's one for Butter Me Up. D-Money gets another one. Jedi with the flank, and he's going to get picked off as well. Just some bad timing on all honesty for the New York SubPar there.
Very much. And now it's 2-0 in favor of the Paris Letdowns. And you're right there. We have seen this before, Q, and oh, wow.
Yeah, but we are seeing, like, New York made the right play. Was making a decent play there anyway, I should say. They were, together. They had a guy covering their base, and it just, unfortunately, the timing of when he finally went up the stairs, and then the push from Butter Me Up ended up coming. But we knew Butter Me Up and Days were capable of this, right? They had very good maps, even though they ended up losing that first hard point. So I'm not surprised at all to see those guys succeeding, as they are, putting an effort in this series anyway. So have to see if that will continue. I'd imagine New York ends up doing a little better going on throughout this, so we will, I'm sure, see this match open up as Mason got the flank here. He's going to try and find this kill on a Jedi, unable to get the first bullet. Jedi is going to bop out of there as quick as possible. Starboy looking to now get aggressive with the tack in his hands as they stuns tile. He's going to look to maybe push it now. I don't know, but him and a buddy are hanging out, and the bomb will go down A here, so let's see what the 4v4 has for us, Coffee.
He's 3-0. Butter Me Up. D-Money draws the first blood on the Starboy. And Days just went down 3-1, erasing history. Now Asuna, he's watching for anything orange. Trying to safely make his way in there to get the defuse. D-Money got caught looking in the window at him. Asuna is on the defuse, or Jedi is on the defuse right now. Asuna giving coverage. Man, New York, I think they finally got a little mad on that one. They're on the board 2-1.
Yeah, it was a really great round out of New York. After that bomb went down, it was a 4v4 retake, and usually that's pretty tough to do, obviously. But Paris kind of got dormant late in their, got their spots going, and that can obviously work out. You get in that room, you can find some kills. But as they sat there, it was just Guru went to work on the outsides, killing all the other guys that were hanging out that could have kind of helped out, that push when you get your trades when they do end up pushing you inside the room. So once they had those players down, 17, 18 seconds is plenty of time for your ARs and everybody to get into position for the push on the 2 guys inside. And they executed it pretty much flawlessly, right? A 4v4 retake, and they come out with 3 guys alive. That's something to be worried about if you're Paris. But Paris getting on the board early with 2 big kills as New York maybe riding a little high off the energy.
Asuna was the bomb carrier on that one. Now the bomb is down by the at the A bomb site. Starboy keeping some coverage around, not seeing Butter Me Up there inside the room at that A bomb site. Thank God we have the skeletons. There's Butter Me Up watching over D-Money.
That timing Jedi gonna get.
Jedi working his way around towards that B side. Starboy, the bomb carrier, was the bomb carrier. Jedi is all that's left. He's going to do some distracting. Oh, look, a distraction, as it is a 3-on-1. Jedi making his way around. He gets seen. He gets taken down. Paris is ahead 3-1.
Yeah, and butter me up, as that man has himself to a 7-1 record. Guy has been slaying out. Don't think he'll have streaks, because I want to say he was 3-0 or something. But either way, showing he will not slow down after a death. And Paris here has looked really good in the search and destroy. Love to see it when these teams come back and they're able to fight it out and get themselves back into the series. But obviously, we have a lot of search and destroy to play as we now go to New York, who will be they will be defending our El Estilo search and destroy right now. Butter Me Up has the bomb. This push looks like it's coming into the bar again. Two guys coming out this pile side. Jedi's got the doors open though, getting shots onto almost both players there, I want to say, but not able to kill either of them. As yes, D-Money and the guys will just hang out and wait now. And again, maybe we'll see this kind of staggered push now where they all just hang out for a bit. Jedi shooting a little early though. Mason able to stay alive. This grenade though will be big. Ooh, did he thread it? No, he did not. Jedi unable to get it. Gives the information to his team. And again, we are kind of in a stalemate, but we are seeing Paris now try to slide up this B side. Big kill coming here. Days turning on Guru. An absolutely huge kill there, Coffee. They're going to look to go to B now.
They're going B. Everybody's sitting at A, but Asuna was going to try to do something with the boomstick. Could not get it done. The bomb is planted at the B bomb site right now. 4-on-3. Oh, man. Now it's 4-on-2. 4-on-1 because Jedi is all that's left. He is the last Jedi. He has to get around 4 Paris Letdowns and defuse the bomb in 23 seconds. Can he do it? Working his way around towards that back door. Watching up top there. He gets Days. Over up top by the AC. But no, he gets seen. He gets taken down. Paris are ahead 4-1.
Yeah, New York just unable to come up with this first blood. I feel like if they ever get into a position where they're ahead, they'll be able to really fight back into this match. But Paris just keeps making the plays on them. And like we seen Mason there was going to get picked off early, but able to play his life. They got a couple guys around that alley side and managed to push through. And that was just a huge solo kill from Days onto, I believe that was Guru right at the start of that round. So, you know, coming up big with these big plays are Butter Me Up and Days and D-Money and Mason filling in the void when they can. This is a 4-1 lead, but nothing is over yet, as we're going to see New York now try out their hands at a B push, it seems like. They know they got Mason on this side. Early shots come into him, but Mason's got to be giving the call-outs to his team. As we see some of these orange arrows, but none of them are really changing their moves. And I mean, that grenade won't really change much. As, the shots are coming through. Mason's going to put him right through the bar. That's a huge kill to open this round. Again, first blood going to Paris, Coffee.
It is. Mason tossing a hello there. Does it connect? No, it does, but it's making Starboy think twice about blindly running over to that B side as we see that he's behind the truck right now. 53 seconds in this round 6. D-Money working his way up. He takes one down but gets taken down himself. So now it's just Starboy and Jedi. Mason, Papa, and Daddy as Butter Me Up is watching that B side. The bomb is down at B. Starboy is all that is left for New York SubPar. So he has to defend that bomb with all his lot, with everything he is, but that doesn't work very well because Starboy got taken down. 28 seconds left. Now Butter Me Up is just playing around, but the bomb got defused. Paris 5, New York 1.
Yeah, Paris just always finding a way to stop this, whatever New York is doing. And I mean, I think New York at this point was almost a little nervous, maybe a little scared there. They kind of had that. It seemed like they got up to that B side early, right? But they just didn't really ever cross the line. And obviously Mason gave all the information and kind of played his life. So it obviously would have been tough to get in over there. But at some point you kind of got to, rotate around the other side or get, own some of the map back kind of thing. Because you just won't ever get anywhere with being frozen up on that field side. It's a free shooting range for the Paris Letdown players who are hot right now. So 5-1. Gotta see it from New York if we want to extend the search and destroy any longer. Asuna gonna start doing that early with the sniper, finally make an impact on this search and destroy right now. He's 3 and 5, but he's getting them back in this right now. He's gonna pop in, get the pistol out now. There's one. That's a
Oh, man.
2v1 now, right now for Asuna and Starboy. Mason has got to make some plays to end this one here.
He does. Mason making his way up the stairs right now. He is the only one that's left right now for the Paris Letdowns with 53 seconds left, and the bomb is down at A. Not planted, just down, because everybody who tried to plant got taken down. But Mason playing cat and mouse, hide and seek
On a
against
4-2.
Asuna and Starboy.
I mean, if you're
What?
Mason here, do you consider just playing for the streak even? I mean, the bomb is right down on there, but of course you don't. You go for the win. This is the CRL. Pop that Deddy. Get in hot with it. Let's see what he does. Is he going to read this player in the stairs? Nope. Shooting at a Phantom Ghost, though, on the wall. Maybe that poster, but Deddy popped. Gave out some shots. He's going to get some great timing on the Starboy. Make this a 1v1 right now. The bomb has got to go down, but as soon as got the read on this, he's waiting for him, and that'll be easy pickings for Asuna. His third on the round to get New York back into this game now, 5-2.
One on the street. Asuna put the brakes on that quick, fast, and in a hurry to end the round. Here we go. 5-2. Paris in the lead. How it goes. One. Let's get it on. Starboy is the bomb carrier right now as we're watching from Asuna's point of view. As Asuna goes upstairs. Starboy, what's he going to do? He tosses a hello there. Doesn't connect with anybody, but he is covering that top side very well. Keeping an eyeball. Popping the Deddy, making his way around towards that B area. But it looks like he may be flanking a confused Jedi, drawing the first blood on the Mason. Butter me up. Gets his answers to it with taking down Guru. Now Daze on the porch. Keeping an eye at that door. Tosses a hello there. Doesn't get a hit marker. Starboy. Oh, man. Gets taken down just outside the A bomb site. It is now 3-on-2. Asuna and Jedi against Butter Me Up, Daze, and D-Money.
Yep, New York got to find it here. There's Jedi getting one to even it out at 2v2. He's going to get traded quickly, though. D-Money now with the pistol is going to get pistoled by Asuna. That's a 1v1 now. Has the sub picked up. We have to see it from here. Daze Asuna, 1v1. This would be a big to bring them back into this game if you're New York, but you want to get this thing done and over with if you're Paris. But going to leave first is Asuna, and he'll be shot in the back. Paris going to win this handedly 6-2, Coffee. We are back 1-1 in this series.
Yep, where have we seen this before? And this guarantees us going to the fortress for a hard point for a map 4. On the defense, Jedi gets elevated by Paris as D-Money draws the first blood on the Guru. Jedi throwing some rounds into the bar as Daze already on the A hill trying to give some defense to it, but we got one ticket A already because the student is holding it down. There's a contest. Nope, ran down. Oh, another contest. Asuna with a little melee there. We got a ticket and a half at A as Daze is going to try to come through. We had 2 tickets at A for New York SubPar. Daze is on the hill right now, contesting. Takes out. Okay, gets a kill there. Ekai, thanks for the 25 months with the Prime. Jedi tossing a nade from outside into the courtyard, trying to do some cleaning off to where they can get some more progression. Starboy gets taken down, and Jedi just outside the hill, making sure it's clear. Going ahead, start the capture on the rest of that A point. 2.5 at A. Nobody is stacking it. D-Money comes in and goes right back out. Tries to contest, just keeps on going.
Yeah, New York gonna find their way in though.
Off right now, Starboy just outside the hill, but it doesn't matter. We have a 2-stack of Guru and Asuna on that A point. The A point is secured. We have another minute to play with, Q.
Yeah, and I think we kind of talked about that this would happen here, right? We'd see New York bounce right back into it. They would not miss a beat in these respawns because they just were being, they'd kind of gotten timid in that search and destroy by the end of it. The pace change had messed with them, but we seen Asuna come out early, and he may be only 3-3, but those first kills were pretty much crucial in getting New York back into this game and playing from ahead here, and I'd expect them to do well going forward in this because of that. As they're getting the kills early, and they do have a lock on this B point, Gotta find Days. He's got to make a play again here. He did it on A to give them a chance there, but he went down now. D-Money finds one, but he'll be traded out by Jedi as well. Jedi has no intentions of leaving this party, but Buttercup is going to do it for him and send him there. Sorry, Buttercup. Of course, you are not Buttercup. You butter me up. And he is buttering him up right now. As him and Azuna looking to finish this right now. But Mason with finding a huge kill. Trades will go back and forth, 2 each way. Gotta see Starboy clean them all up here, which he's gonna do so. 3 kills. Nobody will be close. Starboy calling round right there. Wow, what a play.
There we go. The 2 stack on B. We'll take it up. New York takes the round 1-0.
We just seen them come out with a fire, right? Like, they just, you know, we're pissed off they lost that search in that fashion, think they're better than that, and Starboy showing it's like he did this exact same thing in that hard point. He'd be the last guy up, last guy able to push in, and he'd just make 1, 2, and there was 3 kills to get them that win in the end, get them over the finish line for that round. So, have to see what this defense looks like, but if I was putting channel points round and round, Coffee, I would think this New York team comes out and holds it down.
Answer to New York on their offensive round is Starboy working his way all the way around by the radio tower. Guru comes in, gets taken down by D-Money, who draws the first blood. Asuna going through the bar, hops downstairs into the pool room, and Jedi, he ain't gonna fall for no mind trick. I'll tell you that much right now. There he goes. He cleans the one off of A. So popping the Deddy, there is no progression on. No, D-Money is back on A, so we'll see how that works. We're up to a quarter ticket A, half a ticket A right now. D-Money, gets taken down from outside the archway there by Guru. Guru's up there to clean it off a little bit. So there's only like no progression. Oh, wow, and then Asuna and Guru gets taken down. Asuna watching from the bunk room.
There we
make
are.
his way around to the bar. And we got, there's a 3 stack on it right now for the Gyms, but 2 of them got taken down. Butter Me Up is the only one left on that A point right now with a contest from Asuna. Asuna comes around, takes out Butter Me Up. There's only 1 ticket A.
Asuna saying, I'll do it myself. There's another one. Holy crap. Asuna has been going God mode to stop this A push. I would have thought for sure Paris would have found him, but he finds all 4 kills. Jedi on the backside now. This is, Paris has got to feel in the blender, but they have decent positioning here. They can get some B done, but they've got to find Jedi, who's going to find 2 in the back. Mason with a huge kill on to stay alive, but he's probably going to be hunted down by Starboy now. Big kill from him near. No, Starboy's going to find that one. The flank has now been dealt with, though. Paris is now pushed up again. They can make this work. Daze finds a huge first set of kills. Are they going to get this trade in? No, New York will not. The length flank coming from Asuna. He's got to go huge here. He will be picked up now. Paris is looking to add some time to the clock. They just need to stack the hill now, and they will get 30 more seconds. And only down 4 lives. There is a world where they get back into it, but Starboy wants to stop this right now. He wants to push. He's going to get picked off, though. They're just running into them. They're unable to do anything about it. B will get captured, Coffee. We have more time now.
We do. 1:15 left in this round. 2 ticks left at A to get. Guru popping the Deddy, working his way upstairs, trying to keep anything orange from the A side. Asuna tosses a nade, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Jedi's on a 5 spree right now, but Asuna coming through the back office. Starboy at the tower, not seeing anybody. Butter Me Up just goes ahead and he mows down Guru, excuse me, Jedi, working his way around, being sneaky. Boom, takes out 1. Now Starboy still at the tower, not seeing anybody, so he's going to come around and do some taking out himself. Okay, Paris only has 4 lives left for this round. New York is doing a great job of defending. 13 on 2. We go ahead and, D-Money and, D-Money's all that's left now. D-Money has to do some cleaning up, but no, that doesn't happen. New York take this round. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, and honestly, it was kind of a miracle push, right? Spawned them all out right after Asuna did some tearing up at A, and Paris was able, after a couple waves, to turn that into the B point, which obviously gives them some ticks, but when you're down 2-0 like this, and Jedi, we just seen that score flash. He is 22-5 right now. That man is on a 4 KD, on an 8 streak currently, and this guy is just shooting away. Everybody else on his team is at most 5 kills positive, if not negative. That is an absolute dominance performance. I feel bad. I talked about Asuna still. Oh, it's way more. But, I mean, he had those kills that were unreal, obviously. But Jedi has been just holding things down, which we see ARs do on this map, right, Coffee? When a team is succeeding, we do see an AR often posting up, like Jedi, and moving out on the map.
In fact, Jedi is on a 9 streak right now with a kaboom in his back pocket. Guru holding that, making his way around towards that A bomb site. As B Money comes in, cleans one off a B. We got Asuna holding down the B point right there for the New York SubPar right now. Guru on a 5 spree, butter me up now, cleaning off any progression on that B side. Does not see Starboy on the other side of that wall, but he's watching. Mason working his way around, covering the backyard. And remember, there is a cruise in play. Jedi gets taken down. Asuna just playing it chill, being cool about it, working his way around. Here we go. We've got 1 ticket A right now for New York from Guru. Guru using that door to do some blocking. Ticket a half at A, some contesting. Where's he at? Where's he at? There you are. Get off my point. Ticket a half at A for New York. Butter me up. Watch it from the inside. Boom. He goes ahead. He takes down Asuna. Jedi looks like a little friendly fire there. Starboy just outside. See oh, nice. 2 ticks at A for New York as Starboy takes down D Money. Jedi holding down the point along with Asuna. 2.5. There we go. That's 3 ticks at A. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, Jedi not slowing down. These bullets are not missing at this current point in the game. As we got to see Mason and the guys find a bit more positioning, a bit more control, if you will, of the map to get them back in their spawn and keep this more manageable, because there's a minute and 11. New York up a life currently, and Jedi not looking to slow down off this hill. Might get found out here, though. Yes, there's one guy. He forgot about Mason, so that's a huge kill in the grand scheme of things to get maybe this push off. But we see 3 yellow arrows close enough to the hill to do some damage, and even this backside push from Asuna, this could be the nail. But no, Mason has been playing a huge life on this orange truck, an absolute thorn in the side of this New York SubPar team, as he has now brought the kill lead is still in New York's favor, but Mason right now the last line of defense, and has been for a while now. He's now looking to get maybe a bit more active because he knows they're on the point. He's got to come up and help now. He's shooting air. There's nothing there. Daze finds a big one. There's another kill. He kills the point, which is actually probably pretty good there, but Paris finding some other kills as well. Now Starboy, kind of the last one up, has to find something, or he's just trying to stop the clock, wait for a kill to come to him. As these lives are close, they can end it here if he's patient. But he is going to be found out. D-Money will find that kill. Guru cannot trade it out from that distance. Butter me up in a good position. Now, Paris might have done it. Paris might have given themselves another round here, Coffee, but we'll see.
They might have. Getting close. I mean, we have 13 seconds left. 1 tick of progression at B for New York SubPar. Starboy working his way around. Takes up a 1 at the corner.
Ooh.
A 1 life disadvantage, or 2 lives down by New York. Now, oh, man. New York is still 2 lives down. It doesn't matter. The time limit is reached. Paris survived 2-1.
Yeah, really. I mean, Paris had some got a bad position on the map right when we went over to B, but New York was unable to find every kill. It was Mason, right? He played that long life on that orange truck, and nobody really ever remembered he was there or eventually chowed him until Starboy chowed. I don't even know if that was Mason by the end of that map, but that was the first time we seen somebody come over and chow, and they almost pulled it off there at the end, even at least getting a chance at it. So Paris finding a bit of momentum, getting themselves back in this 1 round at a time, always right with control. You can't really get looking at the grand scheme of things. You've just got to make each round work, because you can catch them off surprise, right? All these maps are winnable. Once Fortress was removed, right, there's no gimme defenses anymore, so you got to be ready to win on both, and you got to be able to slow Jedi down, and his team's not slowing down at all. They find all the kills, push them back to the spawn again, giving a bit of a blessed white spawn. Will they be able to get out? Asuna has read it. Asuna's coming over here. Let's see how Asuna does. He's got 4 orange arrows to find here. There's the first one's going to chow. He'll find the kill. How many more will these orange arrows get? The trade's not going to come through right away, but there it does. D-Money gets him. Mason gonna get one on the backside flanking. This looks like it could be Paris getting a good hold on this, especially if they can find Starboy. That was a huge kill. Nobody close
One.
now if you're New York. They've got one tick. They are now waiting, just trying to hold the hill.
Yeah.
The
Here
crew's
we
coming
go.
in.
Jedi, bringing it in. Come on.
Not gonna find anybody there, but the kills were coming in from Asuna, who found 3 on the hill. One man still there, and that is Days. Really, you gotta think wants to finish this here, wants to get it going now. Starboy almost getting taken out there, but he finds the kill. We'll turn around. He doesn't read this guy. Mason finds 2 huge entry kills. This surely will be enough for him to capture this point now, as no New York arrows are closed. And in fact, we got some Paris guys out on the A point, but they will be wiped, Coffee. As Paris really fighting tooth and nail to get back in this series.
Asuna right now trying to keep things down. Mason gets taken down himself. Starboy working his way back around towards that radio tower. Not seeing anybody orange up there on top, but he's keeping a close eye out. Guru down on the bottom in that A side. Here we go. We got one over at A. There's a contest. Oh my goodness. Gets taken down by Butter Me Up. Butter Me Up is there on the hill, but he gets taken down by the Jedi. Starboy holding the hill down also for New York, cleaning up any progress made by the Paris Letdowns. There's a trophy tossed down. Starboy keeping a close eye, watching, making sure nobody orange comes through.
Whoa.
Peekaboo, I shoot you. 5 life or 6 life advantage for New York right now with 50 seconds left in this.
Oh, but these kills are huge here. They got to find Jedi on the backside, and as well as Starboy, who's playing a bit of an off angle, and he finds Mason. The call out just came in. When will they find these trades? How will this go right now? Paris is dropping like flies. They aren't able to find the kills in an efficient enough manner, but they do have one man remaining on the hill. D-Money has got to go big. He's unable to find that kill, and all of Paris now back spawning out with only 6 lives to play with. This could get tough. We will have to see them slow down, break apart the setup that New York has. As currently Starboy up on the red tower, they can kind of leave him alone. You gotta kind of think somebody's gotten there by now, probably. Even though we haven't seen much of it. D-Money will get a trade for him at least. That is one of the ways they gotta get on the hill. Daze is here. There's a kill from Butter Me Up. Starboy was almost found there, but he's able to jump down. The tile door guy, Jedi. They've got to find Jedi. Always Jedi is gonna be in the back. 4 lives remaining. And the trade coming in from D-Money before Mason goes down. An absolutely huge kill. They're going to find the trade on the start. No, Starboy picking up a huge trade there. That was absolutely pivotal. Will they be able to pull back from this? Only needing 1 tick, but there's only 1 man to do it now. Butter Me Up's got to find all of them, and he won't.
No.
York SubPar winning it and closing it out. 3-2-1 there on that control.
Wow. I mean, that right there, that put some, that one left me speechless. I was thinking Paris was going to get it 4. There's our HUD. Now at 2, 1. Let's get it on as Daze working his way up the stairs and around through into the P4 area just to get it all set up. But Butter Me Up is already there. He gets hello there by somebody as soon as draws the first blood on the D-Money. Daze trying to get the trade. Looks like it doesn't work very well. Butter Me Up gets taken down by Goku, 11-0 right now in favor of Paris Letdowns. Starboy on the hill right now. This has a familiar feel to it, Q, as we're watching Starboy holding the point right now for New York as Butter Me Up tries to come around and do something, gets taken down himself. Dave trying to pull something out of his hat, and he squeezed out P2, getting ready for that rotation. 25-11 in favor of New York SubPar right now with Jedi on a 5 spree. Jedi gets taken down himself. Asuna already on that P2 hill at the gallows. Nice little fight there with Mason. Ends up in a stalemate as D-Money comes through the closed door side. He tries to take down Asuna. It doesn't work. Here we go on P2.
Yeah, P2, bit of a crapshoot, but New York really didn't lose a beat in that P1, right? We just seen the slang go way out of hand for them. That's why they were able to get pretty much 45 seconds right on that P1 hill. And now we are going to see Paris hold this P2 hill. Absolutely need to get some time back and hold these new songs for P3, which they're at least able to do in the meantime. Mason playing that holder kind of, which I like it, like that play there. But you are down, obviously, and with this time going away, it'll be about a 50 to 60 point lead, right? So you'll need to really shore up that P3 hold if you are Paris, which they seem to be trying to do, but two of these yellow arrows have kind of made it through, and the kills are coming in. As soon as they're going to find both on that statue, two men now, but they spawned in on orange. At least one of the members did. D-Money will now play the flanker role. These big first kills right now, as soon as going to get killed, which is a big kill. Stop this push from New York. They did get the kill on the hill, though. That's an absolutely critical kill out of number 5. Number 5 is going to come in on the hill. He'll get taken down, though. A big kill from D-Money to even it up now, as New York kind of getting stalled out by the statue gate. This is usually where the push fails, because you get an AR looking down in Starboy, and he's going to pick up the kills. And there's 2 for Starboy as ButterMeUp gets some shots off, but not able to finish a kill. And this will definitely spell a bad period of time now if you are Paris, right? You are going to go down 80 points here, potentially, if you aren't able to find a way back into this hill, which they will not copy.
Man, they are just up right there at that gate. And P3 is not a very big hill, even looking at it. Jedi on a 5 spree right now. Starboy is still holding it down 100 to 28 in favor of New York SubPar right now. Guru pops a Teddy, working his way up around the gallows. Boom. Does he take him out? No, he gets taken out himself by D-Money. Asada tossing the hello there. Ick the net. There, he finishes up with a few bullets. Tossing a nade, popping the Deddy. Starboy on a 5 spree, but Asuna, gets stopped coming into that P4. Days hopping into the hill right now. 105.41 in favor of the Paris Letdowns. ButterMeUp is holding down that hill. And he is taking no for an answer. Asuna comes in, clean house. There's a contest again. Nobody on the hill right now but Asuna making his way up and around. Mason watching from up top. As he gets taken down himself. Jedi is on the hill right now. 115 to 46 in favor of the New York SubPar. Asuna working his way around. He's getting ready for a quick P5 right there. As you can see, if you're looking down at the mini-map right there, I see 2 yellow arrows right there at P5, ready to go right about now.
Yeah, and Shotmaker's seen this before. Jedi absolutely slaying out 17 and 5 on the 3 KD right now. And we need to see more from Paris. We need to see them snap out of this and get back into this game, get their guns slaying. As this is a big AR hill here, and I want to see them perform now, because this is where they have the guns that work for the situation, and Days, ButterMeUp are going to work with those guns right now. And they are trying to fight their way back into this. They brought this lead back to around 50 points, which is honestly saying something, because it looked very grim there for a while for the Paris Letdowns, but able to find a bit of solitude and structure, I should say, on this statue hill, as they are finding all the kills looking outwards with their ARs, with D-Money just hanging out bottom maps, picking up the pieces. So a great hill out of Paris is going to bring them within, honestly, 10 or 12 points of this lead. And if we see momentum flop, this could be a big turning point of this series we look at right now, Coffee.
Jedi's point of view right now, getting ready to go back into this P5. Days P1. Days gets one out of the building.
He's getting hot.
Doesn't connect. He starts to get a little warmed up there. A streak of 2. There are 3 or 4 cruises ready to go at any second. D-Money gets hello there onto the hill. 113, 134 in favor of the SubPar as D-Money is holding down that P1 hill. All by his lonesome. ButterMeUp tossing a few rounds downrange. Starboy cleans off D-Money from the hill. 140, 121 in favor of the SubPar right now. So soon as holding down the hill. Starboy looking left, right, and center. Gets one, takes one out, gets taken down himself. D-Money on the hill, gets taken down himself. 142, 123, SubPar ahead. Starboy tosses down a trophy at that P2, getting ready for that rotation. Here we go, Q. Let's go to P2.
Yeah, New York able to clean up a bit of that P1. Wasn't nearly as effective against them. They weren't really able to get over that much time, but it's almost worth it just to keep those spawns intact, to do a bit of the slaying around the hill, because then you can actually profit on it after this hill, that we're on now. As New York finding all these external kills, nobody getting even close to the hill. As soon as finding a bunch of kills, he will go down eventually. But again, even these outer kills that ButterMeUp just found, that guy will be up by the time you get back to the hill, right? So it's like, it's not even that really good, but you got to do it, obviously. As Mason has found his way around the backside somehow, slipped through the defenses, This is going to be big, but we do need to see Days here. Days got to pick this up. He's got to go new, and he's got to win this fight new. This is absolutely critical to him and Asuna. Asuna will find that kill, which will surely spell trouble now for Paris, as New York is going to lock in this third tie. Which, again, Paris bringing this within 20-ish going into this hill. So if a break were to happen, which did against Paris themselves, that first P3 rotation, but I would not maybe expect the same, as we New York generally does hold these external kills very well and know how to play off angles. So this is going to be tough, but Paris have to find a break here, Coffee. This is it. This will get away from them by too far if they do not get this break.
152 in favor of New York SubPar's Guru is holding down that P3 hill. Starboy sending some rounds through the tunnel. Catches one, catches a second. Here we go. Paris ain't going to be able to get in. Asuna's on a 5 spree right now. Asuna working his way through the bottom there. Gets a couple of his own. Guru's still holding down the hill. 207, 152 in favor of the New York SubPar. Starboy working his way around through the galleys. Butter me up. Trying to get his way into that P3 area. No, denied. Starboy, Jedi on a 5 spree. Starboy is just getting everybody out of arches. Working his way. Oh, here we go. Guru bringing it in. The cruise. Come on! Doesn't connect. 232, 231, excuse. Oh, but Starboy bringing one in. Holy cow! Come on! It connects with one. 231, 153 in favor of the New York SubPar. Let's go to P4.
Yeah, and New York found all that time on a P3, so they have built themselves a very nice cushion. It would go a long way if Paris could lock down this defense on this hill, but not going to be the case, as 3 kills for New York in the feed. They're in the hill now collecting time. We've got to see Paris go, 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 go. It is going to be tough, though, as we know New York holds these outer angles so well. Guys like Asuna slaying the way they are, Jedi slaying the way he is. Butter Me Up's kind of got to go absolutely Super Saiyan here, as his boy Goku or Guru would say. Kamehameha his way back into this one, but the big kill coming up on the rails, and he's going to find that one too. Butter Me Up going absolutely huge right now. Guru will be the one to trade him out, though. 10 seconds, they can still win here, and nobody is really close to touch, but he steps out of the hill. They can no longer win here now, and we have seen Paris hold almost 60 seconds on this hill before, but again, even if they are to do that, it would still not be a game. Even they would still be out by a lot, Coffee. So here's the break in for Starboy. He's going to find a way into the hill. They're going to have to find a way back. 3 seconds left. That'll be it. 250 to about 170 again there for the New York SubPar, winning the hard points in very similar fashion, looking like the more dominant team in the respawns, obviously, and they are going to come out with the result in this case, Coffee. What an excellent series by New York SubPar.